Everybody knows in recent years that men have stopped approaching modern women, but guess what, guys? Modern women are still not very happy about it. They still expect the approaching, the dudes to do everything, pay the bills, plan everything, but unfortunately, it is not going their way. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments, and let's get right into it.
What's up, bros? Are these the girls y'all wanted me to play a song for?
Yeah.
That was the one? Her right here? I got you, bro. I got you.
No way. Can I dance with it?
Of course. Okay.
Oh, say less.
Do it.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
The thing about making approaches like this, guys, is eventually you will come across a woman who does not take kindly to it, maybe sooner rather than later, and all of a sudden you are in a mess for yourself.
This is why you take your mom to a vacation instead of some random girl that you're trying to hit. Why? She actually appreciates it, right? We're having rum and coke. We literally bought pineapple on the side of the road. They serve it to you on a freaking plastic bag, right? But it doesn't matter, right? And she's just having the time of her life over there. And she's not complaining that, oh, it didn't come in a fruit platter. Oh, it doesn't have a daisy rose on it. It doesn't have a pattern. And they didn't make a goose out of the watermelon, the pineapple. Like, bro, it's not that deep, right?
I think a lot of guys are doing stuff like this now rather than trying to spoil modern day women. At least, hopefully, for the men watching this, if you spoil your mother or you take care of her, she is actually going to appreciate it in return. Many modern day women will not actually appreciate you when you put in effort into them.
Can you look me in the face and tell me that you don't love me anymore?
I don't love you anymore. Our relationship is over.
Get the out of my car! Get the out of my car!
And don't make me...
Get out of my car! Ethan, get the out of my car!
Yeah, and then she smacked the shit out of me. That was what you heard right there.
Get the out of my car!
Y'all heard that?
He keeps replaying the clip of her screaming at her boyfriend to get out. Whatever that relationship was, it ended somewhere around that scream. Nobody needs the backstory once you hear how she talks to him.
Hey! Can I have your number? Oh, rude.
Married man sitting in his own truck, and the answer to her number request is a wife at home. I don't even think a lot of dudes will actually have a wife at home before giving an answer like this. I think a lot of guys just are not interested.
Anyway.
Hi, sorry. I saw you, and I just thought you were really cute.
Yeah?
And I thought, yeah.
Take this out so I don't go.
She actually walked up and shot her shot, and it went nowhere because he is taken. That is the same coin flip men deal with every single time. Her face dropping is the part women never picture when they tell men to just approach and everything's going to be fine.
No.
Because you did.
And
Even if it was like with.
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, have you seen my.
No.
Haven't, but like it's on Google, but like it's nice.
I don't dispute that, but I wouldn't.
Why?
I just can't. It's just a turn off for me.
Did it make you uncomfy that anyone can look up your name and see your...
No, because I love performing. I did like performing, I just couldn't handle the...
You want to get married when you're older or have kids?
Yeah, I'll have kids.
Does it ever like worry you like when your children are older that they'll see your naked body on the internet?
You know, it actually doesn't. No, like Kim Kardashian has her body on the internet. And honestly, like we've all probably... Have y'all all had like your new photos like before, like maybe once in high school or whatever? Like,
No.
Really?
No.
First
Wow.
of all, who...
Every follow-up question about the photos got the same shrug and a Kim Kardashian comparison. Deciding ahead of time that something cannot bother you is not the same thing as it not mattering. The question about her future kids seeing them got waved off fastest of all.
I have a guy like right there.
Lower the window, say what's
Yeah.
up.
Hi.
Yo!
Hi.
Yo!
Hi. Hi.
Two shouts out of the car window and not a word came back. That is the same silence men get every single day, and now she knows how it feels. She sets up right next to the footballers and flips her hair right as one walks by. He never so much as glances over. A hair flip only works on a man who is already looking or who cares in the first place.
Can someone explain the science behind the fact that I get ignored at any retail store that I go to? So they won't acknowledge me, they won't ask if I need help, but like if somebody walks in right behind me, they'll ask them, say hi to them, not me. I can walk around aimlessly for 20 minutes and I get ignored. What's that about?
Shop staff not fussing over her has been turned into a personal statement. Getting asked if you need help is customer service, not a man showing interest. She is measuring a checkout greeting as attention.
We need to stick to the status quo, which is men approaching women. Women should not be approaching men. I think men have lost the plot because they love to just use their excuses of, oh, it's not worth the reward, or we're like gonna come off creepy. Like, you gotta get over that, or else you're literally gonna be single forever, and we all know that you don't want to be single forever. I also think that it's like crazy because I think sometimes men just think that like one day like a girl is just gonna like, they're gonna snap their fingers and like a girl's just gonna like end up in their house, and then like that's the girl that they're gonna get married to. And it's like, it's not that easy, and it doesn't work that way. Like, you actually have to go out and do the work.
I love how women like this will always tell men to just get over it and you need to approach women anyway and accept that maybe you'll get called creepy or you will be single forever. How about men just say no thank you and opt out? These women are not convincing men to actually approach them.
Right, guys, I need answers. I want to know why men in Australia do not approach women. I need to know. There's so many opportunities for you guys to approach us. Grocery store, gym, in the club, in a bar, in the street, whatever. There is a nice and polite and healthy way to approach women. Like, I haven't been approached, and I know that multiple other single women have never been approached by a man. This is a genuine question. I want to know what it is. Like, why do men not approach? Why is there a trend of this? Like, and everyone from overseas comes to Australia and they're like, I've never been approached. Men don't ask me on dates. What is it? I want market research. I want to know why. Comment below.
She wants to know why men in Australia stopped approaching and asks for answers in the comments. The reality of the situation, guys, is that approaching modern day women is dangerous in Western countries. If you approach women, you are asking for trouble.
Men of LA don't approach women, and I refuse. I will not approach a man.
No.
I'll literally make you so uncomfortable that it gets to the point where you have to say something to me because you have become such a, you know what a little are right now. Like, I've been in the same room as you for 45 minutes and you keep looking over at me and you think I'm gonna say something to you. And you're looking at me, talking to other people, having fun. You're gonna have to approach me. I'm sorry, I'm not dealing with it. And somebody told me that, like, yeah, the guys here literally say that they prefer when a woman approaches them.
Ew.
I'm like, not in New York.
I've met very attractive men that they literally, the only girls they've ever dated approach them. I was
disgusting.
Like, what? I was like, you're an attractive man too, tall, whatever. I'm like, how do you not just, you could easily just go hi. Like, you don't have to
literally,
try.
you could just be like, hi. They can't.
So let me get this straight. The plan is to make a man uncomfortable until he speaks to you first, while she never speaks at all. These women are so clueless, guys. The reason why men are not approaching is because it's dangerous, and women spent the past 10 plus years telling them not to approach. So, you know, you reap what you sow.
What is wrong with the men in the West, bro? Why are they so dead? When I'm in the Middle East, I'm in Dubai, for example, or when I'm in Iraq, men actually notice me. Like, they actually look at me. I can see the desire in their eyes. They somehow indirectly connect with your femininity. Not that I need it. Not that I go out and say, okay, today's the day I'm gonna get looked at by men. No, but I notice that they notice me. And the truth is, I feel like a woman, okay? When I notice that about other men, I feel like a woman. But here in the West, I'm in Sweden right now, I don't feel like a woman. Like, I don't know how to explain this feeling to you guys, but I literally don't feel like a woman here. At least not as much as I do in the Middle East, okay? What the is wrong with the men here? Why do they have no desire? Why do they not know how to appreciate a good-looking woman?
Feeling like a woman apparently depends entirely on whether strangers stare at her. Western men figured out that looking gets them called a creep, so they stopped looking. And also, what a very weird way to describe what being a woman is. That's pretty insane.
I just seen a video of a guy. He was attractive too, and he said, let me tell you something. I don't approach attractive, well put together women in public. And he lists the reasons why he doesn't. He says if she's attractive, she's put together, got her nails done, her hair done, she may be expensive, she probably already got a guy. And he goes on to this whole list of assumptions, basically. They're assumptions. But y'all assume y'all trick yourself out of your spot. Then you get with a woman that you really don't like, but you were just bored. She looked available, but guess what? She the most, she needs the most money. She needs this for this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you assume the girl that look put together need all your money, but our reality is the girl that's looking broken, bust down is the one who need all your damn money. The girl that put together, put herself together. Let's do better, man. They don't need to find men to come up to me. Don't be scared. I don't bite.
I'm going to be honest, this woman is probably being dishonest about the dude saying this, but if a man does say this, what he's usually actually doing is just lying to you and trying to not tell you the truth because these women cannot handle the truth. The reason why men don't approach is because it is dangerous, okay? Men will throw out things like, well, I'm just concerned the woman's already taken or she's quite expensive, when in reality they just don't want to approach you. You can rationalize it, you can cope however you want, but modern day women are not worth approaching.
Influencer thing and silent treatment, that's the red flag.
Okay. And is he typically somebody that's your type?
No, because I want someone that I can understand.
Asked if the guy is her type, she says no, she wants someone that she can understand. She turned him down over a reason she could barely finish saying. Whatever she actually meant, she made sure not to spell it out.
I would never date you.
I would never date you either.
You would.
Why do you say that? That's so rude. We actually wouldn't work is because...
You're getting frustrated.
Yeah, because I need someone who can connect with me emotionally.
That's
and
gonna be impossible.
And you're not
find.
on that level. And you also just like can't meet me where I'm at. We're at different
Gina, I
frequencies.
can meet you where you're at all day. I don't want to. Hey, meet me here. No, thank you.
It's not physical.
Okay, emotionally, I can meet you there.
But you're not empathetic enough for me.
That may be true. That's the first thing that you said true. Also, the fact that I'm recognizing that and giving you the credit to that is also profound.
You're not mature enough.
I'm not mature enough as you do a yoga lady character. Are you kidding me? You are attracted to me. You laugh at me, and people who are my friends who've seen us interact tell me, oh, by the way, she's in love with you still. From guys who said that to me, they're like, dude, she's obsessed with you. Yeah. Guy friends.
Shut up.
All my normal non-comic friends. They're like, oh, dude, that girl's in love with you. So.
Are you making that up? That's what my friends say.
A man here tells her that he is happy where he is, and she keeps pushing anyway. One more no, and she reaches for an insult while swearing that she does not care. Absolutely classic.
What's up?
Yeah, you heard the whistle.
Yeah, you smooth though, I'm paddle.
Calm down, shorty.
I'm pad.
You ain't gonna say why?
I ain't no reason.
He's not attacking you. There's no reason why.
I'm pad.
Oh yeah, you trying to go viral. You just trying to go viral because it's not no way you passing me. Like, it's not no way. Like,
okay, shorty, calm down. You're not Kim K. You're not Nicki Minaj. You're not God. Calm down. Break it down some notches, sweetheart. Just because everybody in your DM is gassing you up, that don't mean people in real life gonna gas you up, sweetheart. It's real life. It's not DMs. It's not requests. In real life, there's no request in real life.
Nothing like that, baby. Don't take it.
You something wrong with you?
Your shit never been curved before.
Something wrong. Something definitely wrong.
Yeah, she ain't never been curved before. That's all it is. But like I said, we can't take rejection. She was there trying to convince Brett to get her. You feel me? She's a pick-me.
According to her, a man asking for a number is only checking whether he can get one. Ordinary interest gets slapped with the worst possible motive here. These women are ridiculous, and there's a reason why dudes are not asking for your number anymore. Like, what even is this?
Go up to you feel like want to right now. If it's next, just go up to me. That's told. Oh. I knew this was coming. Ow, won't you? It's a still? It's a still? Nah, I kind of like where I'm at, fam. I ain't lying. I kind of like where I'm at.
Got everything you want. What's up?
Y'all got it then. She mad. She gonna stay mad.
I'm not mad at small.
Wait, come on. You said it's small?
I'm not mad at small.
Wait, come on. You said it's small?
I know what it look like.
This woman can cope all she wants, but at the end of the day, it has nothing to do with taking accountability and everything to do with men's preferences. Men enjoy their peace and they do not want to deal with women like you. You can cope as hard as you like about it.
This is what happens when you stop paying bills for a girl. I just got off work, I come to my car, and this is what I find. Then she left a note on the back of my car. Look at this. Since you won't pay my bills, pay for your window. Period. So this a little bit of the backstory. This what happened, you feel me? She hit me up yesterday, right? And she was like, I need you to pay my phone bill. I need you to pay my rent. I need you to pay all this stuff. I told her I ain't paying your bills no more. Find somebody else to do it. And the reason why I cut her off and stopped telling her I'm gonna pay her bills is because every time I text her phone and I call her phone, she always treating me like I'm an option. She don't never respond to my calls. She don't never text me back in a reasonable amount of time. So I say, man, we ain't doing that this year. You ain't gonna be treating me like I'm no second option. Then when you need your bills paid, all of a sudden your phone working, you can hit me up. If you ain't got that energy to hit me up no other time, don't hit me up when your bills did. So I told her I wasn't gonna pay no more of her bills to do nothing for her. You feel me? She ended up trying to argue with me. I hung up in her face, you feel me? And this is what I find. But guess what? And you know who I'm talking to. You lucky I don't expose you. I don't even care. The money's still here, baby. It ain't nothing but a couple $100 that's gonna take to fix this window, and you know I'm racked up. I'm still gonna get right. It's crazy.
The back window goes in the same week that he stops paying her phone bill and her rent. How interesting is that? She only ever picked up when she needed something, so he stopped covering her. Smashing the glass just confirmed what he had been to her all along. He was there to pay the bills and nothing else.
Alright, so who you pick as the match? Alright, here you go. Who you pick as the match?
The match is you.
Or you could go for a steal. Me? Not like that. I just said Willie. Stop the cap. Oh my God. Willie. Hey, do you accept or reject?
I kindly reject. I'm sorry. I reject.
Go back to the back.
I'm sorry, but you are out.
But I picked you in first place. I just picked your cameraman in second. Oh, okay.
I reject too, though.
Don't do too much.
I'm doing a little bit. Do any of y'all pick her?
I look too much.
Huh?
That's too much.
No, it's okay to get rejected. You look good. They don't feel like. All right.
It's when it's cheap. I get.
She picked the man that she wants out of the lineup and keeps the host in her back pocket as a backup. Both of them say no, and so does everyone else in the group. 30 seconds on the receiving end of a rejection clearly was not in the plan. She went to pick a man and got turned down by all of them.
Rejected by a matchmaker this week. She wouldn't be able to work with me. When we met, I told her what I was looking for and told her a lot about me, and I tried to highlight some of my core qualities, including the fact that I'm very, very type A, organized. I like to be the leader. I told her the types of things that I like doing. I also told her I was looking for a man who was also a leader because I don't want to always be the leader, believe it or not. Her response, she essentially said that I am not ready for her type of services because I have too much work to do. My walls are too high and I'm not ready for a long-term committed relationship at the ripe age of 38, where I've been in therapy for 10 plus years. She also said that I need to soften a little bit. And men like a softer woman. Essentially, I spent $350 to meet with this woman, have her tell me I am not worthy of love as I am, but the fact that I need to change in order to be worthy of love and partnership. Which honestly, I think for that reason alone, she should have her matchmaking license taken away, because we shouldn't be pushing on these narratives that people are not worthy as they are, and essentially telling women that the type of woman they are isn't worthy of love.
This is absolutely hilarious. So a matchmaker turned down her money and then told her basically she was undateable to men. That is actually hilarious, guys. And you know what? She's probably right. The matchmaker, that is, okay? If a matchmaker is turning you down, saying that men are not interested, that's probably a lot softer of an answer you're going to get from the men anyway.
Hey, Nucci, how old are you?
I'm 25. I'll be 26 soon.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am an artist as well as a behavioral health tech, and I'm also.
Okay.
I know I'm light skinned as well, but.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
It says $300. I'm sorry.
That is all the balloons popped.
This is dumb, but I do want to know your guys' signs.
Okay. Okay.
I wasn't going to pop you based off your.
She works down the row of men with balloons, giving her age, her job, the usual. By the time the $300 answer comes out, every balloon is already popped, and I cannot blame the men.
A post that said that men are dating more for peace over beauty now, and if that doesn't tell you how dense and how black and white these men think, is that they're correlating more a beautiful, attractive women to be more difficult and more demanding. Instead, what men are really trying to say is that they don't want to be held accountable for their actions. They want to be able to do certain things and you not being able to say anything about it to them, okay? In their mind, they think to themselves that if I date a less attractive person, I can get away with more. They won't be as demanding. They'll be more peaceful. When in reality, so many men give women the chaos. They are the ones that bring the chaos. They don't want to be held accountable. They don't want to see their actions. They don't want their fragile ego to be hurt because they have been propped up their entire lives by society. And when a woman calls them out for their behavior, they don't like it. So instead, this is how black and white they think. Well, if I go for someone easier and who demands less, which is someone that's less attractive, she won't need so much from me. And they would rather do that than own up to their mistakes and actually change as a man, because these men want to be able to get away with cheating. They want to be able to get away with going to clubs. They want to be able to get away with a lot more behavior with someone who won't demand as much, because it's easier. It's just simply easier with how these men want to date these days.
I think the reason why these women have such a terrible opinion of men is, number one, social media. Obviously, all of them, telling themselves the same thing, that men are terrible, but also these women date dudes who are clearly not interested in them at all, and then they paint men with the same brush for every single one of us. It's hilarious how it works, really. This is what happens when you chase the top 5% of men. They are not going to commit to you, and then you end up with videos like this. If you would like to get early access to videos, weekly lectures, and case study breakdowns of human behavior, make sure you check out the members area link below in the video description. Otherwise, make sure to click on one of these videos on screen now if you enjoyed. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.